You know, I kind of look at it like what Gandalf said in one of the Lord of the Rings movies. A wizard is never late, nor is he early. He arrives precisely when he means to.
Exactly.
Which that's the way this goes, because you can make money, you know, 24 hours a day.
You're talking to someone who makes vlogs every day. So every day I'm like, okay, what am I gonna do? Me doing whatever.
At least most times. Hey, it's Jermaine. I'm waking up at noon.
Well, yo, add him on YouTube.
Yeah, I couldn't imagine trying to make a vlog every day.
Oh man, I'm not gonna lie, like
How much time do you spend editing those vlogs?
Some days 1 hour, some days 3 hours.
Big ass traffic mess here.
Don't forget, if I miss the flight, I just missed the flight. It won't be the end of the world. At least I'm not in Memphis. Don't film this part.
They seen all of them. Crazy deal.
He said,
That motherfucker crazy as fuck.
Yo, we're back on the top now.
Yeah, I'm filming too.
Look at me. I look like a traveler, right? I love these sky views up here. Like, look at this building and look at that building. It almost reminds me of, you know, San Francisco a little bit. Buildings around.
Yeah, wait about 3, 4, 5 years from now, the skyline's gonna look a lot different here once they're done building all these new buildings.
I'm sure. We got to get to the airport, huh? Oh gosh, it's 3:40 right now.
Yeah, it's about 10 minutes to the airport.
10 minutes to the airport? Great, because my
As long as
flight's...
we don't run into traffic.
Nice, 'cause my flight's at like 5, so this will be fun. I wonder what that is.
That's the one I was telling you about that looks so cool at night because all those lights on it. Looks like just a big tall Christmas tree.
And those lights are for the construction workers.
Yeah, it's not for the holidays.
It's not for the holidays.
It's just all the construction lights for it.
That's what I see.
Yeah, UBERMAN'S up to like, what, 27,000 viewers or something now?
UBERMAN is the guy. He is definitely the rideshare.
Yeah, I've got him, he's kind of become friends with him too ever since I did one video, which is like my second best performing video about his tipping headdress covers here. And it's got like 5,000 or 6,000 views, I think. And he loves it.
Did you put UBERMAN in the title?
Yeah, it's like Uber product review, UBERMAN tipping headdress cover or something. It was like 2 or 3 months ago when I first got these things. And man, these things work.
They do?
Yeah, my tips.
These are UBERMAN'S.
Yeah, they're the pink ones, which I ordered a second set to just go full retard on the, the back window or back seats there. But yeah, all the cards are interchangeable in them. So like this one's right now, it says Happy Holidays, and this one's actually a pretty unique card. It's don't drink and drive, lift and ride.
This is what UBERMAN sells, really, one of these things.
Yeah, it comes with a whole pack of cards. So I've got like a card for every holiday. Some ones that say like tips not appreciated or not required but appreciated. Grade me 5 stars.
It wouldn't be a bad idea to have a dash cam when you're doing Uber Eats because you might get into another crash.
Exactly. That's why it'd be good to have one that's facing forward.
Yeah.
Which I can turn both of these right here to so they're both facing forward, just at slightly different angles, so I'm capturing a wider view in front of the car if I want.
I like your dash cam. This is
It's a Falcon Zero F360.
That's pretty sweet.
And I can actually see it says it's on camera AB right now, which AB, and I can turn it so it's only recording on this camera or that camera if I want, and the whole screen's just a single camera. Records on an 8-hour loop, on the memory card, which goes in here, which can record up to like 8 hours of video footage. And when the memory card gets full, it just starts, you know, automatically deleting the oldest file. And I've got a secondary memory card too. If you know, anything questionable happens, I'm like, hey, I may want to save the video footage for that, you know, that ride, just in case. You know, I can swap the memory cards out and save that footage.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
And it's full 1080p HD quality too.
I mean, 1080p is good enough if you're driving around. You don't need 4K. Like 4K is overkill for the most part.
Yeah, I've got you know, I've taken this and downloaded some of the video files on my computer, and then hooked the computer up to and watched the dash cam footage on the TV, and it looks like you're just, you know, it's crystal clear. It's like you're watching, you know, anything else that you'd see in HD.
Yeah,
and you can actually set the video files too. Like right now, I've got it set to record on 2-minute files, and then as soon as like this counter right here gets to 2 minutes, it'll automatically start another video file. I can set that to where it's 5-minute files or 10-minute files. And you got the date stamp and everything on here. Records audio too.
That's pretty cool. I gotta get a dash cam because I don't have a dash cam.
This one was I got it for $142 on Amazon, which with my Amazon Prime account was free shipping on it too. I love it. Like the power cord here, it's like there's like 15 feet of cord here, so I've got it like running all the way down and around here, and then I've got it tucked into the panels underneath the dashboard here, and then it comes out right here and plugs into the USB port.
That's cool. Yeah, I gotta get a dash cam. So in the next week or two, Jermaine will have a dash cam. Alright. I'm gonna use that.
Go for it.
I'm gonna use that because whenever I promote people, I want to have like sort of a highlight, and then I'd be like, yo, add them on YouTube. So when we get to the airport, that's gonna be
big ass traffic mess here.
Don't freak out if I miss the flight. I just missed the flight. It won't be the end of the world. At least I'm not in Memphis. Just to let you know, like, if I
it's usually just this interchange right ahead of us that's usually a mess. That kind of slows everything down.
I mean, if we don't get there, like, I'm not tripping. It'll suck, but I'm no big deal.
Well, there's no way we're not going to get to the airport by 5 for sure.
I don't have to check a bag, so that makes it easier.
What airline are you flying? That one's usually not too bad. It's the Southwest, like right at the end of all the airport terminals is the Southwest terminal. And that thing, there's times where I've seen like the curbside check-in, there's, you know, like 100, 200 people in line, you know, all the way down the exit ramp.
Oh, do you have to go through the Southwest before you get to United?
No. Well, it doesn't affect, you know, it doesn't affect me either way.
Oh.
It's just all the people that are at the curbside check-in standing there with their bags waiting to check in.
Oh, yeah, no,
Yeah, we've actually got a commercial lane. I don't have to go into, you know, the actual, like, normal drop-off lane.
Oh, you, like a carpool, Rideshare?
Yeah, for taxis, limos, buses, Rideshare.
Ooh, that's super convenient.
Yeah, and there's, like, the normal pickup lane's got, like, 5 or 6 speed humps you got to stop at every time. Wait for traffic to cross, traffic that's coming across from the commercial lane. But with the commercial lane, there's only one place you have to stop at the main crosswalk coming across from the parking garage, and there's no speed humps.
Oh, so it's faster.
Oh yeah, it's way faster. Yeah, I even had one person one time was like, hey, why aren't we supposed to be over there? And I was like, no, that's the regular lane, this is the commercial lane. We don't have to go over speed bumps here.
Oh my gosh, just looking at this, like, gosh. No, when I look at this, like I actually, when I was in college, I actually went to college, believe it or not. But when I was in college,
I did too, for 3 semesters.
I went for like 2 years.
I was pretty much a party animal.
Only passed math classes, but English classes, sucked at them. Like,
the last semester I was there, I was failing everything, and I withdrew.
Actually, yeah,
just to save the GPA, because it would have trashed it, which it wasn't that high to begin with.
I don't know. My brother even asked me, are you gonna go back to school? I'm like, go back to school for what?
Yeah.
I'm like, I just can't do it. Like, I'm so ADD and I'm dyslexic. Like it takes me so long to process information. But that doesn't make me stupid. That just makes me a different type of learner. And that's why
I'm almost ADD, but I mean it's you know, like sometimes my brain's just like thinking about like I need, you know, what I need to do, this, and I'm thinking about how I'm going to do all those things, and then try to do all of them.
No, I totally hear you on that. It's crazy. Like I've been in this situation going to the airport late so many times that. You know, once I was I think it was in Colombia, like I was in the airport. I got to the airport like 30 minutes before the flight's taking off. And I'm thinking to myself, so I don't have to print a ticket. I just got to get through airport security, and that line is going to take a long time. How am I going to get to the front of that line and make this flight?
Mm-hmm.
You know what I came up with?
What's that?
I came up the most simplest thing that any human could do.
My Honda place calling.
Huh?
That's the Honda place calling.
Oh, did I make you go over the time? Or?
Oh no, I told them I'd be there before they close, which they don't close till 6 or 7. I'm just dropping the car off, get a courtesy car, let them do some work on it.
I feel so bad about Uber DC because I feel that he took off work just to hang out with me and then I didn't even show up.
He mentioned that actually when I told him the other day that I was like, hey, Jermaine Ellis is coming to Nashville. He's like, yeah, he didn't show up that one day he was here.
I knew that, like, as soon as I felt so bad to call him and to let him know I can't make it, and I didn't want to be a flake, you know. Oh well. Maybe I'll just go
He's
back.
He's pretty
up.
cool. It's been good
like
to have another YouTuber that I can kind of call on the phone and collaborate, like ask questions about video editing or software or cameras and this and that. Or
that's another thing that kept me into the YouTube game. Once I started to meet other people who were doing it, and I'll tell you who I met that was doing it that actually kept me in the game, and he wasn't really even that great at it. The guy in New York, he's not so great, but like when I went to New York, I was there for the first day, and I'm like, I knew people, but the second day I met up with Alex, and everything changed. Everything changed. Like, Alex introduced me to these people. Alex was like, yo, we gotta go film this. We gotta do this. We gotta do that. Like, when I got to New York, I didn't know what I was gonna film, because when you watch my videos, you actually see the end. You see the beginning and end of the video. Mm-hmm. You don't see the part of me trying to make the video. You don't see the part of me waking up late and I'm not doing anything. You don't see all that. You just see me doing whatever.
At least most times. Hey, it's Jermaine. I'm waking up at noon.
Well, I do that to try to promote the sharing economy. To try to show people, look, I'm not waking up at 8 a.m. going to work. I'm waking up at noon, and you fools are already at work and you watch my videos.
See, that's I kind of look at it like what Gandalf said in one of the Lord of the Rings movies. A wizard is never late, nor is he early. He arrives precisely when he means to.
Exactly.
Which that's the way this goes, because you can make money, 24 hours a day, doing this, especially in this town.
I mean, you can start at 7 a.m. or you can start at 3 p.m.
See, that's why here, those AM hours,
is the really
any day
hours.
of the week, those are the gold mine hours.
No traffic.
There's no traffic. There's hardly any other drivers out there.
Okay, so you know what I was really surprised to hear about when I first came to Memphis. So I met this driver. Looking at the car, it was like a new car, and I met the guy who was like really cool. I can tell he was sophisticated. He's probably lived in other places other than Memphis. Come to find out, he had bounced all over the world. And he was telling me horror stories. And this guy was new.
I thought we were recording.
Yo, so let's do both cameras.
What's up, YouTube?
Yo, what up, YouTube? There's another camera here. Yo. And right now,
DJ Rockwell of the Nashville Lift Zone.
And Jermaine, San Francisco, Uber driver.
Lyft driver and Uber driver, Uber Eats driver here in Nashville, Tennessee.
Yeah, and right now, we just had a blast. Like, I've spent the afternoon hanging out with this guy here in Nashville, Lyft driver. And
That's where the editing comes.
Yeah, this is where the editing comes. All right, so you want to do whatever?
Oh, you can go ahead.
Okay.
I can just edit the one video of mine.
Okay. And right now, I'm just getting dropped off at the airport. I'm on the way back to SF. Well, I'm on the way back to San Francisco, and yeah, it's been an awesome time hanging out with this guy. Thanks for the ride. You know I hooked you up on the tips, right?
Oh, hell yeah, man.
Yeah, thanks, man.
Hey, thank you. It's a
Definitely.
pleasure to meet you.
Check out his channel. He makes awesome sharing economy content. He talks more about Uber and Lyft, and you're gonna get more into the food delivery business.
Yeah, DoorDash, already into Uber Eats, so looking at what all apps I can do food delivery on here.
Yeah, so definitely check out his channel. I'll definitely leave a link in the description below. And right now I'm about to hit in this airport. I gotta go hit up a restroom right now. I gotta pee. But yeah, thanks a lot. Well, I can't say thanks a lot. I just gotta leave it up at the pee part.
There you go.
I'll fix it when I walk in the airport.
There you go.
I'll be like, yo, airport security is super short right now. I'm gonna just buy UBERMAN'S thing. I'm gonna review that.
Yeah,
so.
they're only like what, $30 to $35, and you get an entire stack of cards. If you order the pink ones, you get the ones with the pink border and it says Lyft driver on it. And if you order the black ones for Uber, they've got a blue border on it and says Uber driver. But it's except for this one card, they're pretty much identical as far as the cards you get. You know, the one that says Happy Holidays, you can get that in pink or blue.
Oh, so this is what UBERMAN has. UBERMAN'S makes this. You know, honestly, this is very high quality. I was very surprised. Like, UBERMAN, you're doing a great job on these. Yo, my subscribers, if you want to buy these from UBERMAN, you got my approval. Like, this is pretty good. Check it out. Yeah, check out UBERMAN'S headrest. Thanks.
Hey, thank you, man. You have a safe flight home.
Yeah, you too. Thanks for the ride.
Yeah, and actually, I found out that I can actually drive anywhere in the country that has Lyft.
Yeah, Lyft.
So I'm actually planning sometime maybe next year, near the end of next year maybe, doing a cross-country road trip and, you know, coming around to all the states that I haven't visited. California is one of them.
Oh,
and San Francisco is definitely a place I want to live. I got a cousin that lives out there.
Definitely. Check it out.
Hell yeah.
All right, well, take care.
All right, you too, man.
Okay, have a
Be
good one.
safe.
Thanks. Bye-bye. But okay,
Cool.
Thanks a lot. I'm gonna get out of here because I gotta go in.
All right, no problem, man. Oh, shoot. There you go. I know it's a genuine pleasure and honor to get to hang out with you and talk to you.
Yeah, definitely. I think we'll probably get some more subscribers tomorrow.
Excellent.
Yeah. Well, don't film this part.